some new ideas that you're wanting to tackle, that you're wanting to get a start on. There's something that you are feeling hungry for, and you're making sure that you're feeding that hunger in the right way, nourishing your soul, nourishing your ideas. You have a great mind here, and it does show that important to be practical, but there's with your talent and skill, and just making sure that things are applied in the right way, asking for help or advice. Everything I see, if you manage to implement those things, it's like you're creating a formula that guarantees you success for this. There's also something formal, or you needing to dress up or button up. That's what I'm seeing here. For some meeting or interview, or there's some sort of occasion or event you could find yourself going to more than one time. There's there's many things you may find yourself being invited to as well. Lots of social events. I'm seeing lots of social events of all different kinds, different nature here. Be aware of somebody that is an energy vampire, Capricorn. There is something around that, likes that has no problem in feeding off your energy. And it's like needing to put an end to this, needing to stop this. And you have the right to do that. That's what I'm seeing. You reserve the right to do that. It's like there's some sort of, like they like to guilt trip of some kind, whatever this kind of connection is. Um, And you are happy to start from zero, even if it means completely cutting this out and no longer having this connection. It's something that you're good with. You're happy to say goodbye, and it could either be a clean slate between you and this connection if they learn and no longer do that, or you just start afresh. But it's something that is going to prove to be very fruitful for you, because now you get to see that how drained you have been, and you're saving your energy. You have a nice balance that is there, that wants it to be there. You want that balance to be there. There's a few things that you are needing to clear out, like just get rid of. And it could be an actual cleanse in your home, getting rid of old clothes, lots of things like that I'm seeing as well. Someone is actually singing your praises, so there is some recognition that I'm seeing here. Perhaps for some of you, some kind of award of some kind, but there is recognition. There is something that you're going to be very, very proud of, for this achievement coming in. Certain bills that no longer, it's going to be easier for you. Something to do with bills or documents or some sort of legal affair. Something is going to actually work out and be a lot easier for you as well. There is an opportunity. Be careful of somebody exaggerating or spinning the situation to cause trouble or anything like that. You can spot them from a mile away, and go to the source, because I'm seeing someone, be aware of any kind of jealousy. There's someone that wants to open their heart to you, and it just says, maybe this is specific, but just keep it between you two for now until you're sure and something is, good and solid before you can tell others about it. Just because you have a lot of good things going on and you want to protect that. That's what's showing here. I'm also seeing a lot of nostalgia coming in. A lot of nostalgic good memories you're building with someone. Okay, the Two of Wands. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. Nice, very nice. And the High Priestess. The Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. Yeah, there is a new door opening for you. A new door opening for you. Something is a lot, the picture here is a lot bigger than you can currently see. There's a new beginning, something that I also see you're going to be very excited about, something that, it brings you a fulfillment. There's like a whole new world there for you, Capricorn. And it feels like there's a very thin veil. There's a very thin veil between you and this completely other situation or way of life. And as I was talking about these ideas, it's like it's really getting you going. And there's something that you know how to keep this energy flowing. You know how to also, I'm getting like reminders coming up for you for what is important. It's like keeping things in check. That's what I'm getting here. Work in silence. Your intuition is guiding you very, very strongly. And it does say to work in silence. Oh, Six of Cups. Nice. Okay. Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you don't want any negativity or trouble seeping into something that is good, that is going really well, really, really well for you. And the Six of Cups, as I was talking about, there is some good nostalgia, and there are good memories that you are creating now that you're going to look back on. For some of you, you have a very strong soul connection. There is a place or situation that you truly feel like you belong in, and there's something that you've been yearning to do. And there is a long commitment to it as well. It's just sort of figuring out those ways. And also, um, you know your own potential and what you're capable of doing. And not to listen to the naysayers, even if that is your own mind. Your own mind could be the naysayers. The naysayer of yourself, And what I'm seeing here, it's like it's time to wash that away. You have a lot of good things happening for you here. Definitely a much bigger picture than you can currently see. Oh, the Judgment card. Much bigger picture. I'm getting like your senses are very, very strong. All your senses are very strong right now. You can hear very clearly, you can feel very clearly, you can see all of these things. Maybe it's also a sixth sense that is opening up, something that's a lot stronger for you. I'm also seeing a togetherness. There's somebody that is going to stick by you. Whatever that was troubling you is going to be sorted out. That's something strong that I see here. Whatever that was troubling you is going to be sorted out. There is something that is coming to the light, something that is going to be cleared away, be known and be cleared away, so you can have this clear path for you. And I do see you're going to know who your true friends are and everything else, who's going to stick by you. And that you have definitely a higher purpose out there for you. There's a feeling of belonging again that you're going to experience. I love it. Let's see what the rune stones have for you. Okay. Oh, we have here Wonjo. I love that. Okay, I'll be drawing out 3. We have here Manas. Okay. And the third one for Capricorn. And we have Othala, beautiful. Okay, Wonju is the rune of success, of joy, success, and bringing in that peace that you're going to experience. But definitely, this success, like is always around you. And as we're talking about having to implement that, and you'll start to experience this. I see a lot of pleasures that you're going to find yourself experiencing. And bringing you here to Manaz, which is, we talk about community. Again, I'm seeing this is a rune of community, of personal growth. You really knowing yourself more than ever and who you connect to. This is very, very important and great big confirmation as we're seeing people's true colors, where you belong, all of that. If they are on the same vibration as you, if sort of your way of thinking and seeing the world, is going to, you're going to see how that draws in others and what works for you, which is really important. And here, the rune of Othala is your home, again, the belonging, or your home of what you make it. And also, there's this sense of abundance because you'll always have more than enough. There's always going to be plenty for you that you are creating for yourself. You being like the bringing out that like goddess energy, bringing out that creator within you, and making sure you have like that safe space